So let's have a look and see what we've got here. We've got our fibre, yeah. Everything has fibre. We've got protein. We've got some protein in the buckwheat. We've got some protein in the legumes, the lentils. Fats.
Avocado.
Yeah. Yeah. Avocado could come up with the raw. And of course, avocado would depend on where the person lives, because sometimes the avocado is just too expensive or not grown there. Nuts, yep. Nuts will certainly lift it up. So that's a great breakfast for a diabetic. There's a group of classified as fruit, but almost not classified as fruit because they're the savoury fruits.
Tomato.
So we've got tomato, cucumber, avocado, pumpkin, zucchini, eggplant.
Did you know that over 6 billion avocados are consumed worldwide each year? Avocados are known for their creamy texture and rich flavour, making them a favourite in salads, toast and smoothies. Their benefits go beyond taste. They're packed with heart-healthy fats, fibre and essential vitamins that support digestion, brain function and glowing skin. But most people don't realise that they might be wasting perfectly good avocados due to common misconceptions about browning, storage and ripeness. So, what causes these issues and how can you make the most of every avocado while reducing waste? Stay tuned as we debunk myths, share expert storage tips, and reveal how to maximise both the nutritional and environmental value of avocados. As a thank you for joining me today, we're giving away 100 free copies of my best-selling book to subscribers. So if you haven't yet, hit subscribe, like this video, and comment why you want to win.
What you'll find is because these give the full feeling, you don't really need to eat as much, and you can have a whole plate of salad, no limit on the salad. Have a whole avocado per meal. An avocado is a nice little bundle of protein, fibre and fats. It's a fruit. You could have 2 avocados per meal. You'd probably want to live in Queensland to do that.
If there were a list of the best foods for your health, avocados would be right at the top. They're loaded with heart-healthy fats, fibre and essential nutrients, giving your body more benefits than you might realise. Here's why you should make them a regular part of your diet. Avocados aren't just tasty, they're packed with good fats, fibre, vitamins and antioxidants, making them one of the most nutrient-rich foods out there. In this guide, we'll break down what makes them so powerful, the common mistakes people make when eating them, and the best ways to enjoy them while keeping both your health and the planet in mind. My friend Mrs. Tricia never paid much attention to avocados, thinking they were just another fruit. But once she learned about their amazing benefits, she decided to add them to her daily diet. Within a few months, she started noticing better digestion, healthier skin, and a level of energy she hadn't felt in years. The secret? Small, consistent changes. Give it a try, and you might be surprised at how much this superfood can do for your health. Why avocados are a nutritional powerhouse. My friend Tricia never really paid much attention to avocados. She thought they were just a trendy food that people added to toast for aesthetics. But after learning about their incredible health benefits, she decided to give them a try. At first, she simply added a few slices to her salads. Then she started blending them into smoothies and using them as a spread instead of butter. Within a few months, she noticed some surprising changes. Her digestion improved, her skin looked more radiant, and she had more energy throughout the day. What made the difference? Avocados are packed with nutrients that support almost every aspect of health. They are one of the most nutrient-dense foods available, offering a combination of healthy fats, fibre, vitamins, and antioxidants. Unlike most fruits, which are mainly composed of carbohydrates, avocados are rich in monounsaturated fats. These fats are beneficial for the heart, brain, and metabolism, making avocados a great addition to nearly any diet. Whether you're following keto, paleo, or a Mediterranean-style eating plan, they can fit seamlessly into your meals. One of the biggest reasons avocados stand out is their impact on heart health. The monounsaturated fats they contain help lower bad cholesterol, LDL, while increasing good cholesterol, HDL. This balance is essential for reducing the risk of heart disease, stroke, and high blood pressure. Unlike unhealthy trans fats found in processed foods, the fats in avocados keep arteries flexible and support healthy circulation. Including them in your meals regularly is a simple way to give your heart the care it needs. Avocados also improve the body's ability to absorb nutrients from other foods. Fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, E, and K need healthy fats to be properly absorbed and used by the body. Without an adequate fat source, many of these vital nutrients go to waste. Adding avocado to a salad or pairing it with antioxidant-rich foods like carrots and leafy greens ensures that your body absorbs more of these essential vitamins. In other words, eating avocados doesn't just provide nutrients, it helps maximize the benefits of other healthy foods you eat. Another reason avocados are so valuable is their ability to regulate blood sugar and support metabolic health. Since they are low in carbohydrates and high in fiber, they help slow digestion and prevent blood sugar spikes. This makes them an excellent choice for those managing diabetes, insulin resistance, or weight control. Unlike high-carb fruits that cause quick energy crashes, avocados provide steady energy throughout the day. If you've ever felt sluggish after a meal, incorporating avocados into your diet may help stabilize your energy levels. Tricia, for example, used to struggle with afternoon energy slumps. She'd reach for a sugary snack to power through the rest of the day, only to feel even more tired later. Once she started eating avocados regularly, she found that she didn't crave sugar as much. The combination of healthy fats and fiber help keep her full and energized without needing an extra boost. Avocados also do wonders for digestion and gut health. They contain both soluble and insoluble fiber, which play different roles in keeping the digestive system running smoothly. Soluble fiber feeds the good bacteria in the gut, promoting a balanced microbiome. Insoluble fiber helps with regular bowel movements, reducing bloating and discomfort. This combination makes avocados an excellent food for maintaining a healthy digestive system. Beyond digestion, avocados contain phytonutrients and antioxidants that help combat oxidative stress and inflammation. These compounds support the immune system, protect against chronic diseases, and even contribute to healthier skin. Many people who eat avocados regularly report that their skin looks clearer and more hydrated. This isn't surprising, considering that avocados provide vitamin E and other skin-nourishing nutrients. Tricia noticed this firsthand. Before making changes to her diet, she struggled with dry, dull skin. She spent money on expensive skincare products, hoping to see improvements. But when she started eating avocados daily, she realized that true skin health starts from within. The glow she had been chasing through creams and serums began to appear naturally. Another benefit of avocados is their versatility. They can be mashed, sliced, blended, or even eaten straight from the peel with a spoon. They work well in savory dishes like salads, sandwiches, and omelets, but also add creaminess to smoothies and desserts. If you're someone who gets bored with healthy eating, avocados make it easier to enjoy nutritious meals without sacrificing flavor. For those who think healthy eating requires extreme changes, Tricia's story proves otherwise. She didn't completely overhaul her diet overnight. She simply made small, consistent changes, like replacing butter with avocado on her toast or adding it to her smoothies. Over time, those small changes made a big impact on her health. The same can happen for anyone willing to incorporate avocados into their daily routine. Whether you want to support your heart, improve digestion, boost energy, or nourish your skin, avocados can help. The key is consistency. Give it a try, and you may be surprised at how much better you feel. Common mistakes. Many people assume that if an avocado has brown spots or discoloration, it's no longer safe to eat. This leads to perfectly good fruit being thrown away simply because of a change in appearance. It's easy to mistake oxidation for spoilage, but understanding the difference can prevent unnecessary waste and allow you to fully enjoy this nutrient-rich food. When an avocado is cut open and exposed to air, it begins to oxidize. This process is similar to what happens when apples or bananas turn brown after being sliced. The change in color occurs because oxygen reacts with certain enzymes in the avocado, leading to the production of melanin, the same pigment that gives color to human skin and hair. This reaction is completely natural and does not mean the fruit has gone bad. While the brown areas may look unappetizing, they don't affect the avocado's nutritional value. The healthy fats, fiber, and vitamins remain intact even as the color changes. A common mistake is immediately discarding an avocado that has started to turn brown. Many people are unaware that this is just a surface-level reaction and not an indicator of spoilage. Instead of throwing it away, you can mix the brown areas into the green portions, as they still have the same nutrients and flavor. If the discoloration bothers you, a simple way to slow down the oxidation process is by adding a squeeze of lemon or lime juice. The antioxidants in citrus fruits help prevent the enzymatic reaction that causes browning, keeping the avocado fresher for longer. The real signs of spoilage are different from oxidation. If an avocado has an off-putting smell, an overly mushy texture, or visible mold, these are indicators that it is no longer safe to eat. A fresh avocado should have a mild, slightly nutty aroma. If it smells sour or rancid, it's likely past its prime. The texture should be soft but not overly watery or stringy. Mold growth, whether white, grey or fuzzy, is a clear sign that the avocado should be discarded. Recognizing these differences can help you determine whether an avocado is truly spoiled or just experiencing a harmless color change. Throwing away edible avocados doesn't just affect personal consumption, it also contributes to larger environmental issues. Avocados require a substantial amount of water to grow, with each fruit needing around 50 litres throughout its cultivation. When an avocado is wasted, all the resources that went into growing, harvesting, and transporting it are also wasted. Being mindful of this can help reduce unnecessary food waste and support more sustainable eating habits. For those who want to store avocados properly and extend their freshness, there are a few simple tricks. If you're not planning to eat a whole avocado at once, storing the unused portion with the pit still inside can help slow oxidation. Wrapping the avocado tightly in plastic wrap or placing it in an airtight container can also reduce exposure to oxygen. Some people even store cut avocados with a slice of onion, as the sulfur compounds in onions help preserve freshness. Refrigeration is another way to slow down browning, as cooler temperatures slow enzymatic reactions. Understanding how oxidation works and how to slow it down allows you to make the most of your avocados without wasting perfectly good fruit. Instead of discarding them at the first sign of browning, try incorporating them into different meals. Mashed avocados work well in spreads, dips, or smoothies where their color change is unnoticeable. Mixing them into salads, sandwiches, or grain bowls ensures you still get their nutritional benefits. By making small adjustments to how you store and use avocados, you can reduce waste, save money, and enjoy all the health benefits they offer. The next time you see a brown spot on your avocado, don't rush to throw it away. A little knowledge about oxidation and proper storage can go a long way in making sure you get the most out of this nutrient-dense superfood. Misunderstanding dark fibers. Inside avocados, many people assume that dark brown fibers inside an avocado are a sign of spoilage, but these fibers are completely harmless. They develop due to a process called vascular leaching, which happens when avocados are exposed to extreme cold during storage or transportation. This occurs because the fruit's internal enzymes interact with its natural fats under cold stress, leading to the formation of dark strands. While these fibers may look unappealing, They do not affect the avocado's nutritional value or pose any health risks. Some people notice that these fibers slightly change the texture, making the avocado feel more fibrous, or they might add a slightly bitter taste. However, this does not mean the fruit is bad. If you find the fibers unpleasant, you can easily scoop out the affected areas while keeping the rest of the avocado intact. In many cases, when blended into a dish like guacamole, mashed onto toast, or mixed into smoothies, the difference in texture is barely noticeable. To prevent these dark fibers from forming, it is important to store avocados correctly. The best way to do this is by allowing them to ripen at room temperature before refrigerating them. If you put an unripe avocado in the fridge too soon, the cold can trigger vascular leaching, increasing the chances of those dark fibers appearing. However, once an avocado reaches its ideal ripeness, placing it in the refrigerator will help slow down further ripening and keep it fresh for longer. Mrs. Tricia, for example, used to throw away any avocado that developed brown spots, assuming they were spoiled. When she learned that oxidation was natural and didn't affect the avocado's nutrients, she started using the brown portions in her salads and smoothies instead of discarding them. Within a few weeks, she noticed improvements in her digestion, energy levels, and even her skin health. Now, she never wastes a single bite of avocado. The environmental impact of avocado production. Avocados are known for their health benefits, but their rising demand comes with a significant environmental cost. The popularity of avocados has led to large-scale farming, which puts pressure on natural resources, particularly water. Understanding the environmental impact of avocado production can help consumers make more sustainable choices while still enjoying this nutrient-rich fruit. One of the biggest concerns about avocado farming is its excessive water consumption. On average, a single avocado requires about 50 litres of water to grow. In regions with limited water availability, such as California, Chile, and Mexico, large-scale avocado farming can worsen drought conditions. The heavy water use not only affects local farmers, but also reduces the water supply for surrounding communities. In some cases, water shortages have led to conflicts between farmers and local residents. Another issue is the carbon footprint of avocado production. Since avocados do not ripen on the tree, they must be transported long distances under carefully controlled conditions to prevent spoilage. This means they require refrigeration during shipping, artificial ripening methods, and long-haul transportation, each of which consumes energy and increases greenhouse gas emissions. The farther an avocado travels before reaching your plate, the larger its carbon footprint. Deforestation is also a growing concern. In countries like Mexico, which produces nearly half of the world's avocados, forests are being cleared to make room for avocado farms. This loss of forested land reduces biodiversity, disrupts ecosystems, and contributes to climate change by eliminating trees that would otherwise absorb carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. While avocados offer valuable nutrients, it is important to consume them responsibly. Small changes can make a big difference. Reducing food waste, purchasing avocados from ethical sources, and supporting sustainable farming practices are all ways to minimize harm. Look for sustainably certified avocados such as those with Rainforest Alliance or Fair Trade labels, as these certifications ensure that farmers follow environmentally friendly and socially responsible practices. By being mindful of where avocados come from and how they are produced, we can enjoy their health benefits while making more sustainable choices. How to maximize the benefits of avocados. Avocados are packed with nutrients, but storing and handling them properly is key to making the most of them. If stored incorrectly, they can ripen too quickly or become mushy and unappetizing. Learning how to keep them fresh and use them efficiently can help you get the best taste and nutrition from every avocado. The best way to store avocados depends on their ripeness. If an avocado is unripe, keep it at room temperature away from direct sunlight. To speed up ripening, place it in a paper bag with a banana or apple. These fruits release ethylene gas, which encourages ripening. Once an avocado is ripe, store it in the refrigerator to slow down further ripening and extend its shelf life. If you've already cut into an avocado, sprinkle lemon or lime juice on the exposed flesh before refrigerating it. The acidity helps slow down oxidation, keeping the avocado from turning brown too quickly. When eating avocados, pairing them with the right foods can help you absorb more nutrients. Some vitamins, such as vitamins A, D, E, and K, are fat-soluble, meaning they need healthy fats like those in avocados to be properly absorbed by the body. Combining avocados with nutrient-dense foods like spinach, tomatoes, and carrots can enhance the absorption of these vitamins, making your meals even more nutritious. Avocados are incredibly versatile and can be used in a variety of dishes. Instead of throwing away oxidized brown portions, try incorporating them into different meals. Guacamole. Mashing brown portions with lime juice, garlic, and spices can mask any slight discoloration. Smoothies. Blending avocado into a smoothie hides both the color and texture, leaving you with a creamy, nutrient-packed drink. Salads. Diced avocado can be mixed into a salad without anyone noticing minor browning. Avocado toast. Spread avocado onto whole grain toast and top with eggs, tomatoes, or smoked salmon for a delicious and filling breakfast. Using every edible part of the avocado reduces waste and ensures you get all the benefits of this superfood. Instead of discarding parts due to minor browning, find creative ways to incorporate them into meals. This approach not only helps reduce food waste, but also maximizes the value of each avocado. Avocados are one of the most nutritious foods available, offering healthy fats, fiber, vitamins, and antioxidants that support overall well-being. However, many people make simple mistakes that lead to unnecessary waste, whether by misunderstanding oxidation, throwing away dark fibers, or improperly storing them. By learning how to handle and consume avocados wisely, you can enjoy their full benefits while reducing your environmental impact. Making small changes, such as using oxidized portions in recipes, choosing sustainably sourced avocados, and storing them correctly, can help both your health and the planet. So the next time you cut open an avocado, appreciate its nutritional power, versatility, and sustainability. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with friends and family. Help them get the most out of their avocados too. Thanks for watching.